Facebook. Cheers to Facebook. Cheers to YouTube. Saturday night, 9:50 p.m. September the 26th, I think. I don't know. You do the math. So far, there's nobody in here. I'm talking to myself. What's up, Kenny? You're the first comment and the first person to like. Thank you. What's up, man? How are you? I was trying to find a little stand to put this phone on because I was contemplating going live tonight. So I was like, whenever you think you find something and you find the perfect spot, and then the whole fucking thing just falls. It's like a domino effect. Next thing you know, everything on the counter is gone, and the cat's going meow meow meow, and she's knocking shit down too. And like you're like, shit, I wish I would have got a fucking dog instead, right? Anyway, what's up, Kenny Ramirez? Thanks for the like. I appreciate it. I'll figure out my ladder next. Maybe I'll make my own homemade little stand somewhere. Hey, Bin Boy. Hello, what's up? Trying to figure out how to make a homemade phone stand. Like I thought I had it going well, you know what I mean? I thought it was like we're gonna work, and then like somebody else came in and said hello. And the whole thing just fell. I was thinking, I was like, wait, what am I gonna do? How do I have my phone charged and just stay live at the same time? Two things at once, right? Didn't work out as well as I had planned. Like I'm still looking at my thing. It's like down here. It's like way down here. Okay, I got it. No, the funny thing is that I actually had a really cool phone stand, a really cool phone holder, and it like had these things like where you can like plug like 3 or 4 different plugs. Hey, what's up? Oh, that's so very sweet of you. Ben Boy? Did I say that right? I don't know. I'm not sure if I said that right. Bean Boy. Tifora. Wherever you're from. Hello. That was a very nice compliment. But no, it's funny because like it was this really cool stand, and you could hold your phone and you can tilt it like any way you wanted it. And you could stick your plugs in it, like charge it, like put 2 or 3 different chargers in it. Some of those that I had or had seen like had extensions where you could have 2 or 3 different phones. And I thought it would be cool like to like create this thing where you can have like an extension to have like a laptop on the side. Where's my laptop? Oh, it's in my bag. But like, don't you think that would be cool to like have like a laptop connected to an extension alongside with like 2 or 3 phone, like one right here, one right there, one right in the middle, and be able to see how many subscribers you have, and like just check out chat on one and then just be live on the other. Perfect invention, right? But for now, I'll just charge my phone and just see what happens. Like, same comment. And I'll watch my favorite TV show with no sound. My favorite thing to do. Working all day. JP said, hi, what's up, JP? Well, that was thoughtful. Thank you. Dipset. I can't read today. I don't know why. There's something I can't stop laughing because I tried this new HHC and it's just so, and even the gummies were really good too. But back to my invention. Just hit the like button if you think that was a really good invention that I had freaking created. And I've seen it done, actually, so it wouldn't be a new invention, actually, to be quite honest with you. It's been seen and done before. Newscasters everywhere use it. But that's how they do split screen and stuff like that. Some people have like 12 shit all around them and shit. Like, that's wicked. Totally wicked. What's up with the purple, like, kings next to people's names and stuff? Is this a new YouTube thing or something? Because I've never seen it before. Somebody tell me what that means. It's like top fans. It's like 1, JP has 2, Dipset 41 has 2, Binboy Tefora has 1. I don't get it. I've never seen it before. Never before seen it. Is that like how many like likes or compliments or comments or what? Never seen it before. What's going on in your neck of the woods, people? I love how YouTube works its algorithm. Like 1 minute it gives me one person and says, throw in 25 people in there and see what she has to say. Right now I'm looking for another stand that I cannot find. Check this out. I have another one, and I gotta find it, and it's actually very important to me. It was my cousin's hat. But this is the one I wanted to give him one, but I found out, this was before I found out he passed away, because he loved America, he loved his country, and he loved tools. And he loved Chevy trucks, and when he passed away, his wife sent me a t-shirt of his, like two t-shirts, and a Chevrolet hat that he had. What's up, 52 Cougarettes? 3, hey, my king. He's got king. I'm the club right now. Yeah, what's up? How is it going, man? What's up, man? In the club right now. It's that's the time to hit it. 1 o'clock, right before closing time. Do you find you a lady? Tell everybody in the club I said, what's up? They're going to be like, who's that white girl in the club? Who is that girl? That crazy girl. Hey, Scott, what's up? How's everybody doing? 42, that's what's up. 42 when you ain't got no clue. Just as long as you're good with the fella next to you. Right? It'd be cool, 52 Cougarettes. Have some fun, man, but be safe. Make sure you use facts, baby. That's right. You better be hanging on to them Trojans. Facts are facts. Extra large. Glad to see you too, Scott. Kings 3. Scott's got Kings 3. Then Cougarettes Kings 1, 1, 3, 1, 1. I don't know what this game is about. She's using Mr. for my money, but it aight for now. You mean she's using you? Oh, baby, man. Hit the girl up. Hit your YouTuber. No, I don't need no money. What was I going to say? I said, yeah, shit. Give her what she wants, man. But when it's time to go home, she better let you hit that. You know what I mean? You better get some poo nanny when you get home, 52 Cougarettes. I'm telling you. You got my approval. If she's got it going on, you get what you want. Spend that money, but get that. Yeah, be in the whips. Shit, I was thinking about giving you some because you call me your boyfriend. I don't call you my boyfriend. Yeah, that's right. You better listen to Scott and you bring you some whips because you sound like you got yourself a heavy package with you, 52 Cougarettes. Come on, man. You got King. You're holding up in the number 2 spot, Kings. 52 Cougarettes. I see. You see your name right there? You see that King, and then that number 2? Scott, he's got number 1 next to him. He's bringing it on because he knows what's up. We never broke up. But you with the 52-year-old at the club chilling? She making me want to go cry and cut my live stream down. I threaten you with good time and myself with them whips, not whips, wipes, wipes. Whip, what am I saying? I'm saying it totally wrong. Wipes. Why do I want to say whips? I keep wanting to say whips. I like wipes. You started me on my MILF path with your personality and smile. My MILF path. Man, but who you think you're talking to? Now it's still in number 2. And Scott's holding it at number 1. Wipes. Why do I gotta be a MILF? Oh, now this stupid commercial, man, it shows me bright. It shows all my wrinkles, man. Why? You die, no MILF? I ain't got no filter on either. I know MILF. Don't show your phone to your homies. I might break it. I might make them go blind. Man, yo, man, check out this white girl. She in Nevada, man. She's a YouTuber, man. Check this girl, man. Tell me she ain't no fucking MILF, motherfucker. Look at her, man. She's about 40-something years old. GTG. What the fuck does that mean? GTG. I don't know. I know. I ain't down like that. Scott's still in number 1. There's only 6 of you guys in here, man. And I'm trying to get down with this language, you freaking kids. Now I know 52 Cougarettes is at least like 29, 30, 32. I know, I've seen your picture. Gotta go. Okay, later. Bye, Cougarettes. He's one of those guys. See, Scott, I'll tell you a little bit. Let me tell you a little bit of story about 52 Cougarettes. You already want to know? I'll tell you right now. Okay, 52 Cougarettes was born in South. I had to learn myself. They are lazy typing. I know. It's okay. It's all right. See, he was born in Southeast Georgia in 1987. Okay. And he in a rural community. What's Victor? Yeah, no kidding, for real. Lazy typing is for real. But anyway, 52 Cougarettes, he was born in 1980, like I said, 1987 in Southeast Georgia. And to a lower middle class family. And he got a job, real early in life. He graduated really young, and he worked in the mill. And one day, he decided to go back to school. He wanted to learn some more. So, and he fell in love with his teacher, right? And she was like in her 30s or 40s, and he was only like 18 or 19, right? Just becoming a man. And actually, no, I think she was more like 52 is what he said when he told me the story. 52, that's why he's got the 52 Cougarettes. And that was his first love. And they got married and had 2 children. And she left him for another man. And ever since then, he's like, and so he blames me. Why do you pray for me, Jones? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I need all the prayers I can get, don't we all? Oh, okay, Katie, thank you. Wow to what, Scott? My story about the 52 Cougarettes, man. He comes in here every once in a while. He comes in to take, control and cover me with love and obedience. If you believe me, you guys are crazy. Praise God. What's up, man? I'm just gonna call you Jones. My story's true. I promised him I wouldn't tell anybody, but he'll probably come back to the live later on and when he sobers up. He likes to jump trains sometimes after he's had a few cocktails, but don't tell him I told you. Next time you see him in the live. And sometimes he eats snails just for the fun of it, you know what I mean? You ever seen that one guy on I Wish You To, in at number 2, Kings, Purple? Hezekiah Jones. He's in at number 2, ladies and gentlemen. He wishes me love and luck and praise God. Praise God to what? You know, I don't understand people. Somebody can just be sitting talking, and Scott, why didn't the skeleton go to the homecoming dance? I don't know why. Tell me why. In at number 1 with the Purple Kings. He corny but funny. He had nobody to go with. That was fucking corny. This is a 21 and over chat room, guys and girls and whatever. I don't mind if you have pronouns. I prefer men and women. Men and or women. Whatever. I'm not judgmental. Do you believe in God? Yes, I do believe in God. Do you believe in God? Yeah, show me your whips. Now I said it right. Now you spelled it right too. So, yes, okay. What God do you believe in? That's a tricky question. Enough, Scott. We get it. You're saying like so many different words. Don't be a troll. In at number 1, King Scott. What? Jesus, okay. But Jesus isn't God. Jesus was God's son. So I believe in heaven and hell too. I believe in another lives. Most definitely. Loki and Odin, whatever that is. I'll have to look it up after this little funny stream I've got going on here. Even that dog just barks for no reason. Boy, I know his number too. When I get up this live, I am going to type. I'm going to text 52 Cougarettes, and I'm going to cuss him out for calling me out like that. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Exactly. Do you paint all them behind you? Yes, I did. I also have more over here. The room kind of looks funky, but yeah. So, didn't know you could see paintings or whatever that I had behind me, but I was actually waiting for, there's like 5 other people that I was waiting to come into this chat room because they said that YouTube, yeah, the Phoenix is pretty cool. I didn't do the Phoenix. I just kind of helped color it in, but I kind of messed it up actually. But yeah, you see the little girl there and like the ghost coming behind her? Isn't that a trip? I didn't do this. Somebody else did this. I just kind of helped paint the fire in the bottom, but somebody else did the rest of it. That's about that. So, yeah. Man. So anyway, this is the part of the live where I just kind of like, yeah, I know. Thank you. The rest is just like abstract. There's one of it, like, I don't know what kind of a bird it is she did. It was just real funny, but he's got like this thing on his head like that and his eyes are crossed. It's funny. So, but anyway. I made up my mind. I told myself I wasn't going to talk any politics on this live whatsoever. Just make it like totally clean and just funny. Oh, that's right. Somebody told me that they had this new thing on YouTube that was that like they would take, yeah, it's your bedtime, Scott. That they were doing this thing where like people's age groups, yeah, people's age groups. So like they were, you know, certain age groups, like people in their 20s, 30s, and then 30s and 40s and 40s and 50s and whatever, blah blah blah, and matching them up. So like when people go live and or scroll through lives, they're able to, you know, connect with like certain generations, you know what I mean? So like, let's say me, I'm in my 40s, you know, late 40s. They're people that are, they're hopefully they're putting me through, you know, where people that are scrolling, they're in the same age group as me. Does if that make any sense? You know what I mean? Instead of like, you know, putting me in a box full of like teenagers, you know, that are scrolling through live videos, you know what I mean, that are looking for skateboarders or something like that, and then they see some old lady like me just sitting in her room talking about nothing, you know what I mean, or just trying to figure out something to talk about. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like my like lives are basically like pretty much other people make up a topic for the most part. Like somebody will say something about something like in the back of me, or somebody will say something about my hair, or something about what I'm wearing, or what am I going to do tomorrow, or where I'm going, or what kind of car do I drive, and then it just like goes from there, like, you know. Or it'll even sometimes be like somebody will say something hateful, or you know what I mean, or somebody will say something nice, or you know, and then like it just goes from there. um and then somebody will just like say something really funny and make me laugh, and then people will like it, and then they'll like continue to make me laugh, and then people will just say things just to make me laugh, like the whole room will just like one right after another just say something to make me laugh. It's fucking crazy. I've lost a lot of subscribers because of some of the things I've said about politics, so I decided to no on that. But I kind of thought that YouTube was cracking a joke at me one time whenever they threw me in a room with like 25 people that were like all teenagers and shit. And it was fucking crazy because you can tell they were like almost like gamers, because, and how I know that is because some of the things that they would say, like I've watched YouTube, like I'll like be watching certain shows or whatever, and then like there'll be like commercials, and they'll be like gaming commercials, and I'll be dozing off to them or waking up to them or whatever, and then like just kind of like just kind of watching them out of just for no reason or whatever, and I'll listen to the way they talk and how they act, and you know what they consist of. What's up? What color is it? What color is what, Tony J? But anyway, like I'll be watching these gaming videos and these gamers, and then some of them will have like their real face, and then they'll not, on the side they'll have whatever game that they're playing or whatever, but they all act a certain way, and it's like I was on doing a live one time, and it's like all these gamers came on, and you could tell by the way, because of the things that they were saying, and it was like they all like came in and they came out, like, what the fuck is YouTube doing to me? You know, like where are all like, most of the time I'm lucky enough to have like normal people that come through my channel will come in, you know what I mean? Most of the time I'm lucky enough to have that. They're definitely on a different level these days. Who, like younger people? Yeah, that's definitely true. And a lot of times I'll have people come in my chat that like are like almost like against me, you know? And they come in and they like want to fight with me, you know? They want to debate with me, or they want to like argue with me, or they want to like say, what the fuck's your problem? Or, you know, like I don't even know if they're still subscribed to my channel or not. But I did a short, and it was a short about Donald Trump, and it was something this is what I said, and I'll tell you right now, and tell me if this is bad. I said Donald Trump this is what he's doing. I said he's redoing the freaking White House, and I think he's ruining it. And he has pictures of all the presidents. I'm not against you. I just want to know the color. I don't know what you're talking about. He has pictures of all the different presidents of the United States, except for whenever it comes to Joseph Biden. And then with that being said, instead of Biden's picture, what does he do? He has an auto pen signature of Joseph Biden's signature. Because of whatever reason, I don't know, it's really disgusting. But I said at the end, and then I said, fuck you, Trump. And so one of my subscribers said, get help. And then I noticed his picture had changed and it says Trump on it now. So I don't know if they're still subscribed to my channel or not. But if you don't want to be subscribed to my channel because you think what I said about that, is wrong, I think that's totally disrespectful. And it says something's wrong, and other countries see that stuff. And it bothered me, and I wanted to see, like, okay, how many subscribers did I lose today or what? Let's see what people are saying now. What do you want to talk about? What do people want to talk about? What are people looking for? When you come on, when you go and you're live streaming and you're not live streaming, but you're scrolling through people's lives, what is it that you're looking for? Tell people what you want. If not, then just sit there and listen. And if you're going to throw in your 2 fucking cents, well then throw in your 2 cents. And if you don't like what you see, you know what, Scott? People have been saying that fucking since the beginning of fucking time. And the most time, the generation where people said that the most, the 60s. Scott, we all need to come together right now. Oh, whatever. I think I said that wrong. Anyway, the 60s, peace and love. Remember that? When people walk around naked and hitchhike everywhere and shit like that in the 60s, and even in the 70s, people hitchhiked everywhere. But in the 60s, it was all peace, love, and happiness, baby, right? But it didn't last very long, and it wasn't even like that then. Women were getting raped and murdered right and left. There were more serial killers than ever in that era. In my opinion, I don't know. I could be wrong, but I mean, there was more, dudes trying to. Oh God, dude. If we could all, if everybody could just be peaceful for one day, can you imagine how that would change the fucking world? One day, just everybody see what it would be like. Just if everybody got along and didn't complain or bitch and write complaints and fight, and just stop all the fucking drama just for one day and just see what it's like, and just see how smooth shit would run. Just hold our breath. Bite our tongues, every time you want to, just for one day. And instead of bitching or instead of biting or instead of saying, oh, hell no, just smile and say, hey, you know what, man? Have a fucking good day. Instead of saying, what the fuck's your problem? Have a nice day. Instead of honking your horn at someone, just say, and take a deep breath and smile. You know what I mean? And then just see how smooth things go. You know what I mean? And, instead of honking at the person that, and flipping them off because they fucking cut you off on the freeway, just let them go and just wave and say, go on ahead, man. It's little things like that. If everybody in the world just did one good deed or one extra good deed, it just you wouldn't believe how fucking the world would change. It'd be fucking amazing. I challenge everybody. There's only 5 people watching right now. So it says. Now there's 4. I challenge the 4 of you that's watching right now that tomorrow or the next day, wherever you're from, whatever time zone you're in, whatever tomorrow means to you in the next 24 hours, do one good deed. Just one, just do for the next 24 hours, be as cool as fuck and see how it goes. One Day by Matisse. Okay, I'll have to fucking try and check it out, man, if I can remember it. Depending on what genre it is. I've been listening to so many different genres lately. Like it's a trip. I'm into techno, electronic, even some country music. But I've been listening to like rap country. It's kind of weird if it makes any sense. Anybody into rap country? I know I see you watching, and you, unless you're ghost watching me. It says that there's 5 people in here, but only Scott's talking. Scott, did you abduct the 4 other people in the chat room? Are they just... Matisai, Matisai. What is it about? They creeps? Oh, no kidding, right? I know, they're like, they're studying us. They're like checking the way we talk. They're listening to the way I talk, and they're checking the way you type, and they're like figuring us out and stuff, and they're looking at your picture, and they're zooming in on your... They probably already fucking logged on to every page you have in social media, Scott. You better watch out. Boo. Oh, now there's 4. See, one of them caught on. Nah, I don't know what to say. But 3. Oh, they're leaving. They're like, fuck, these fuckers caught on to us. They know something's up. We better leave. Yeah, I know. 2 people left already. And then, like, all of a sudden, like, 4 or 5 people will come in, and then, like, 10 people will come in. That's what YouTube does. It's weird. Like, see, now 1 person comes in, and then, like, sometimes, like, all of a sudden, like, 20 people will pop in. And then, like, unless something, like, really something exciting is going on, and, like, there's a lot of comments going on in the comment section. Like, you know how they go. You do this shit all the time. Yeah, they'll still be scrolling, and sometimes they get so fucking bored that they'll come back to the same, like I'll pop up again. That's why people say stay on, stay on. And sometimes, like, people will scroll through so quickly that you won't even see, and they won't even pop up on your number thing. No, that's for, like, younger people. What do you think of Jack Doherty? He got kicked off Kick. There's something about him that I liked, that was cool. I thought it was funny. And that was because when he was a little kid, he was flipping those things. Yes, Jack. I thought, what a cool kid, man. I thought if I had a kid, I'd want my kid to be just like him. And then he grew up quick, like he's like 18 or 19. I think he's like 20 now or something. But he turned into be a little jerk. This could be facing prison time because that little fucker, he's like addicted to money and shit. And he's stupid. He fucking hires these security guards, and he goes and does all these stupid things. Viva La Bam. Yeah, that was a good show. That was a real good show. He went through some crazy stuff, and finally he's doing all right now. Bam Margera. I loved it too. I'm gonna give you what you want. Yeah, that was a bad song. I mean, you know what? He sang a song that I really like. It's called I'm Coming Home. You'll have to check it out, Scott. He sings a lot. I mean, he sang for... What's the name of that group that he sang for? Do you remember? Him. H-I-M. Oh, no. Him sang for him. But he's a singer, too, not just a skateboarder. Well, we're down to 2 people. I think I'm going to keep scrolling. But everybody, thank you for tuning in. Like, it's been really awesome and fun. I tune in and come live so people can communicate with each other. This is like the room that you can come in and talk to whoever you want to talk to and say whatever you want. Because my moderators don't care. Is semen your favorite beverage? Oh, Peterson Macus. Ew. I don't know. Why don't you ask your mother? Shit. She's the one that knows all about that shit, baby. And you know what? Too bad I don't have my tarot cards, but I'm going to fucking cast a fucking spell on you, Peterson. That is the most disgusting, vile thing anybody's ever said to me. Thou shalt not freaking breathe. Dude, that was gross, man. Like, really gross. Why would you say something like that, dude? Like, really? Is semen your favorite beverage? Tell your mother to try sucking the other side. It's just my opinion. I mean, I'm sure anybody would agree that she's got a problem. Maybe she let you breastfeed a little bit. I wanted to see how you were going to react to that question. Well, you saw how I would react. It wasn't very good. In fact, I wish you'd get the fuck away. You're weird, dude. You know, you remind me of someone who could possibly be someone stuck in someone's mother's fucking basement, and you have sheets hanging up in the wall where you say, you did apologize, but I still don't like you, dude. I don't think I can get over that. You know what I'm saying? We fuck around in this channel and shit, but that just was too much, bro. That just fucking grossed me the fuck out, man. Like, yeah, like, I'm gonna fucking end this live stream and, like, come back on, like, later, man. Goodbye.